Why is it showing a... First of all, I'm echoing. Is it showing a thumbnail of... Counter-Strike? This is not the Counter-Strikes. So make sure music was going through. Does it still look like that? Huh. Weird. Is there like a permanent link to this, by the way? That's actually... There's not much delay there now. See if it still looks fine, whatever thing. Alright, that, we don't need that. Can hide this. This. Alright.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
We can do the thing in game too. Oh, Barrett's trying to do his lab again, I see it. What's the deal here? We have 2 June missions. Not really close to doing anything besides that. Twitter bots. Twitter bots. I guess if I'm doing this, I should do my highest maps, because I have like no maps. I should do my highest maps with the June missions. 43 quantity. 43 quantity on a blue map. That's pretty good. We'll take that. 2 free crafts remaining. I should have. Actually, I don't know if I even am gonna bother with the Maven Witness on these. I mean, skill points aren't really gonna do anything for me. Doesn't really make sense to be doing expedition anymore either. I don't know why I'm even picking this stuff up either. You know what? I'm getting rid of all these. Ice is kind of scary when your character's bad. So, probably won't go back in there.
I'm meant to say this. I'll kill you to death.
Where are you going?
I'm honored to serve such a noble cause.
I can't see.
No. Don't want to die again.
Hello, Barrett.
Is not good.
I see you trying to do lab again.
Van Buren, and you are listening to A State of Trance, streaming exclusively on Spotify.
This is the run, I believe.
I really do hate the idea of dying, but
It's actually fine leaving him there, I guess.
Failure.
We need... Where is Varici? I guess he's one of the leaders, or this one.
I think not. Rather, I ought to look. I thought we had an understanding.
I don't think I need any of this other stuff. Really, the only veiled items I'd potentially use at this point would be a weapon or an amulet with top multi, 4+1, cold.
God's judgment.
Oh, Gravicius. I'm ignited and I have no flash charges. Okay. I ain't trying to die to something dumb like that. That would be quite cringe.
Death holds no terror for absolutely brutal.
Is that the Gravicius Unveil?
Savage slain.
Oh, tier 10 map. Nice. Okay. Now the question is, do I want that? Oh, wait. I'd have to annul this chest. It's kinda low for lab 1. I don't know about that. I mean, kinda low. It's a level 33 zone. I did it before I went to Act 4 on this character. I guess if you're melee though, you probably want to wait till like, you know, Act 8 or something before you start doing lab. Makes sense. Malevolence. Okay, so I'm not Malevolence and my Vortex support's hitting level 20 there. Immune to cold. Monsters hits are always crits. Overwhelm. I don't really like what I'm seeing here. But we're still gonna go for it, because not exactly the brightest. Overwhelm, crit on full life, immune to curse, turbo. That's not that bad. And monsters take 30% reduced. That's kind of bad. And big slow bubble. I did swap some points around for suppress, which, as we were talking about yesterday, I'm not capped, but I'm at like 72. It does seem to be helping a bit. Ugh. Please die. Thank you. Because I was still getting like dunked on, and my defense is actually pretty good overall at this point. So I did that to try to get a little bit more yet. Oh. I don't think I can really get much more unless I get on other gear. I pretty much only did it because I got this helmet, which is actually not bad if you don't have access to any kind of decent rare helmet. Who's afraid of 138? the song. Get in there, Ghost. Do some ghost and stuff. There you go. Oh, don't ghost. No, 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 no. Did it ghost one of these guys?
This time, exile. Try to best me.
That's... Especially if it's at the flood, that would be very cringe. She's already kind of scary. No, I don't know. It went... It dove down into something.
Oh.
Oh. Not sure what though. So it was vegan. We'll use her for feeding.
There's no I in teamwork. There's also no glory in teamwork. But there is an I in glory. Can't we bargain again?
There's an I in glory? Huh? Those could be good boots. Oh, it's a suffix. And they're still actually pretty good. They're no surprise. Glory, yeah. I don't think I would use those though. Kind of like the immune to chill. The only way I would use different boots is if I was able to get suppress capped from them. Does that mean we have to start running at Zeri? Or something? You red map. What's up, Mr. Najazu? Why does it still look laggy? We're already sniffing, huh? I wonder if I should try resetting something with that. Okay. Was that one laggy too? I didn't get to see it in time. You guys have a problem, you know that? Anyone else? Would anyone else like to, you know, take a whiff? Or are we done? Jesus Christ. I can't believe you've done this. Are you guys out of channel points yet? Oh, jeez. Alright, well. I did this to myself. What are you even smelling? There's nothing to smell. Chill. That smelly old build. Yeah. It's a little smelly. That's fair. It's getting the job done though. I do have like 30 deaths or something, which is pretty cringe, but you know. Since you lose like half a level when you die in this event for some reason. Is that in all of the events, by the way? Because that's very cringe if that's the case. 35% chance to avoid being stunned while channeling snipe. Bruh. If that 50% that 50% is in all of the events, it is? Oh god. Okay, maybe I'm not playing Venom Gyre. Unless you can play Venom Gyre as like a trickster. I think I'm gonna go Bone Zone for one of them then. Cause once you get to like 85-ish, well, especially if you can't really clear maps very quickly, 50% per death is pretty cringe. I probably shouldn't even do this boss, but I don't remember what my map mods were. I'll be fine. I know how to Brutus. Yeah, it's actually dying pretty fast. Pretty fast. Tier 10 blue map, by the way. That's where we're at with this build. That was pretty fast for killing this boss. Sniff that. Sniff this. Yeah, I wanted to do Venom Shire, but I mean, I don't know how hard it is to make a Deadeye survive. God damn it. I was kidding! Wait, why is this not there? Do you guys see this? Because I didn't see this. That's what you were sniffing? Unfortunate for you. I don't see this. Where the hell did this go? 105 life. Is 7TV broken? Is everything broken? Oh, I actually got some good map drops in that one. Nice. This. What? Cat jam. What? Nothing works. Huh? This? I still don't see it. What the f— I broke literally everything. You don't have personal emotes? What? Use custom emotes anywhere on Twitch. Oh no, that's if you subscribe. Halloween global emotes. No. Do the global emotes work? That one works. Or save changes. This. Refresh. This. Oh, now I see this. These. Okay, yeah, now we're in business. Alright, cool. For some reason it was like not enabled. I didn't disable that. Seen people already switching over to Christmas emotes. It seems like on 7TV they have some way of like it kind of automatically swapping emotes that have a Christmas variation to the Christmas variation, but I haven't figured out how to do it. That'd be nice, because going through like 400 emotes and trying to see if it has a Christmas variation is not fun. I think we should be pretty good on staying alive now. I died a couple times today because I was still trying to get more map bonuses for some reason. But now we're just running these maps blue, and I'm not going into red maps. I don't have the damage for that to be comfy.
I shall die 1,000 times.
Death is not the deterrent.
She's like map scarabs, whatever, I guess.
Get on.
Oh, also I got I did Katarina earlier, and I had 30 quality Hillock. And I actually 6-linked this chest in like 80 fusings, so that was kind of cool. Although I don't really have a good 6th link right now unless I can get another green, so I'm literally using increased duration right now. Which actually isn't that bad for, what the hell? For Wintertide brand, because it doesn't really reach very high stages without a lot of cast speed or skill duration. It's like, I could try to go... I'm not really changing anything at this point, but it's like Inspiration or like Swift Affliction. And even Swift Affliction I think is kind of trash. Cruelty? Cruelty has to hit though, right? I think I checked. I could check again, but I'm pretty sure Cruelty has to be a hit as well, and Wintertide doesn't hit. Even Swift Affliction's probably not that great because that's lowering your duration, but it would be, I mean, it would be a lot better for just clearing, which is all we really care about at this point. So if I can get two greens, I need Varishis. If I can just get one of my, I gotta get one white socket or something. I don't have that many chromes though because I've been doing like heist. So I tried to get 2 greens for a bit and it wasn't really happening. It's like I could do this or I could do like damage on full life or something. That's pretty scuffed too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I checked Cruelty and it said it doesn't work because I think it needs to hit. Maybe I should just go DD in one of these other events. It's so boring though. I've done it way too many times now.
This one's going to hurt.
I don't mind going back and doing it once in a while. Who's that? Giannis? Bruh. Only 7 levels left? I'm not going to 95. Losing 50% when you die? I'm not going to 95. It's not happening. This build is not... Yeah. I'm only going to 90. If I even make it there. Nope, nope, nope. I didn't even know he had, like, that ability, whatever the hell that was. I'm pretty sure I've never seen that before. Rip. I was just starting to make some progress. Oh god, that's really fast. He had like some AoE kind of holy damage looking slam or something. I'm pretty sure I've never seen that before. I'm sure you could go back and find it if you really wanted to see it. Like most of them I've at least seen their
You hear a lot. You're a smart one.
damage dealing ability, but that was new. Not a good time to learn. Vagan's all alone.
Be a friend. Don't lock me up.
Don't lock me up. Like Vagan's got his little helicopter dong.
A biker doesn't just swing a sword. Combat is a complex.
Haku's got like a big slam. Tora's got some flying chaos garbage. I'd probably name most of them, but that one was completely new. Rip. Alright. That was my last... am I even missing any bonuses at this point? I think missing Haunted Mansion. And underground sea. Underground sea. I could see if this gives me anything good, since I do have one Carrack mission. Hardcore? No. Hell no. It's not hardcore, but the event that's going on right now, all of the skill tree is like scrambled. So it's just like a bunch of random garbage everywhere. You figured what you saw, no dying? Ah, I see. In the title, I was like, huh? You've died 31 times. Pretty cringe. It's no dying allowed. As in, we're hoping not to die. Boom. Putrid Cloister. Which one is Putrid Cloister? Does that actually matter? That's multi-mod, right? Undiscovered. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna matter. Should probably update the emotes at some point, huh? My trash can emotes. If we keep this shitty pirate emote, maybe, like, do we have to go back to Sea of Thieves? Yeah, there's no point in multi-mod. That one will stay forever. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's universal. I feel like this is gonna kill me too. Well, we just died anyway. Going in. Oh, there's Haunted Mansion. Should start what? V Rising? I don't know, man. I might give it a...
asked me, will Jason manage to reach level 95 in Krangle League? Ah, the elusive level 95 in the Krangle League. A formidable challenge indeed. While I cannot predict the future, I must say that reaching such a high level in Path of Exile requires immense dedication, skill, and perhaps a touch of luck. Only time will tell if Jason will achieve this feat. May the Krangle gods be in their favor.
No. I can tell you I'm hitting level 90 and logging out. No level 95. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about V Rising. Obviously we played it for like one night, but I didn't really get like a good first impression of it, I guess. I don't know. It's weird because I love Valheim, and actually a couple of the PoE streamers are doing like hardcore Valheim runs like currently, and I'm just like, I love this game and I want to play this game. But I'm not playing Valheim again until the new content comes out. Hardcore Valheim now would be a way to up the difficulty a bit. Sounds pretty awful once you get to like wolves and stuff. This thing's just not dying. Such a classy individual, you know? So you're not organically playing. True. Yeah, I guess that's watching some of those streams earlier. It's what I was hearing about, and it's definitely true. It's like there's nothing like playing through those games your first time and just trying to learn it. Dude, Valheim is so good. Definitely worth it. It's a grind, because I think it's, in my mind, it's kind of like the am I dead to bleeding? Log out. Just don't move. Okay. It's kind of like the like PoE is to ARPGs, It's like the really grindy version of it. 'Cause there's not much quality of life. I mean, there's mods, I'm sure, but I don't know. I'm not really into playing modded versions of games. At least not like the first time through. But even like Valheim, I think if I played it again, I don't think I would do mods. Unless there's something that really makes, like, storage, specifically, a lot nicer. Terraria. I mean, that's another game I might, I probably won't go back to it before the next PoE League, because I think that's going to be... I don't know if I'll be putting enough time into other games before then. But I haven't gone back and done like hard mode in Terraria yet either.
Just need a moment to get
But definitely, from what I've seen of other people playing that game, it definitely seems like there's a lot of mods that are either worthwhile or, I don't know about necessary, but borderline necessary for things in that game. He's addicted to PoE. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like playing the events to see if I can get any free MTX. Oh! How did I was at like 20% while I was down here, and I flame dashed and I still died. I guess I didn't press the life flask. It's alright, I had no XP there anyway. And I kind of knew I was going to die in this map going into it. Yeah, I will go back to Terraria at some point. Just not sure when. Do I have... Oh, I can almost do my last flask now. Yes, I am a Path of Exile enjoyer. No doubt about that. I wonder how much damage I lose if I drop Malevolence for Grace. Would that even keep me alive? I don't know. Yeah, Terraria is definitely up there. Stardew, I'm not sure, but is another one I feel like I've heard about a lot over time. Not sure how long it's even been around. It's got to be a while at this point. But Exalted Orb. I don't think I need an Exalt. We find all the booty yet. It's got to be most of them. Why are those going in like 4 different directions, sir? Portal 2. Ah. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I really wish they made more Portal games. Yeah, Portal 2 is so good. Did all those guys die after I died? It keeps happening with this build too. Oh, this is the last one. Oh god. But yeah, I feel like I have to play a Jug in at least one of these events, and I'm probably just gonna do a Jug in one and a Trickster in the other one. Because dying is cringe. Not sure what to do on Trickster though. I could just do Cold Dot. Bruh. Okay. I don't know if I want to do Cold Dot into Cold Dot. There's gotta be something a little more exciting we could do. Spark? Is League Start Trickster Spark a thing? Maybe. Why do I still have expedition points here? And what do I do with 1 point? Connected map. No, that's probably not a bad idea. At this point I should probably be doing Wandering Path for map drops, but I kind of like having this if we're gonna get Syndicate stuff. I don't have enough respec anyway, so it doesn't matter, right? Hey, I got 2 regrets in here. You have 6 buttons. I mean, I kind of had 6 buttons on this for a while too, until I got trigger. And even with trigger, I should probably still be, or with, even then I should probably still be pressing a lot of those buttons instead of trigger. Speaking of buttons, oh, this doesn't have quality. He was talking about Terraria, yeah, I think. Yeah, he said it's Portal 2, Stardew Valley, and Terraria are the top 3 on Steam. Giga Games. Giggle Games. Smash the edge button again. I'm not smashing it more at the beginning of the stream to delay pre-rolls and stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna take connected map node, screw it. That sounds unfortunate. If you never played through it, it's definitely worth it. It's a great game. One of the best. Wow, we lost all our XPs again. Yeah, I've gone back 1 or 2 times and tried to do some of the workshop maps or whatever. It just doesn't quite feel the same without like GLaDOS talking shit to you and stuff. But it's definitely fun still. Mess around with some of those. There's a lot of them too. Oh, that's a lot of spark. What other Trickster stuff would be a decent League start? Probably Cold Dot, huh? Trying to think. Trackmania. I've like watched Lyric randomly play that on occasion. Why does everything just spark out my ass? Call that spark Frostblades. But if we play Frostblades, then we're playing 2 strike skills back to back, which also sounds pretty cringe. Everything sounds kind of cringe. I like Trickster though, I like the defense. It's very cozy. I guess log back into my Trickster Ball Lightning. Probably not really a thing on a league start though. Trying to think if there's like a very accessible unique that would do something. I wonder if you could do Venom Gyre on a Trickster and have it be reasonable. That is, I mean, if that's what makes a man Pog, well, I guess I'm not Pog. Ow. Not poggers at all, dude. Bro, this guy is tanking. And I can't stand close enough to him to vortex on him. Also, it seems like everyone that does Cold Dot does Vortex Creeping Frost in like the same 6-link. I've never actually tried it that way. I've done Vortex, but not with Creeping Frost like that. Oh, maybe I should do this. For 2 points. I might have some scarabs that might be worth using though to add some monsters. I don't know, I just want to play something tanky because, yeah, that 50% death is not cool. And I want to at least get to 90 in all 3 of them. Although I'm sure this one is by far the hardest one to get a high level in out of the 3. That was good, Pote. See you later. Fractured item. Is there anything we don't want? And this is Danny. Yeah. That's one way to look at it. That's actually not that bad. No flash charge kind of sucks though. What? I thought I clicked that. It's funny, I was gonna go to Go Expedition, so I had access to the NPCs for various reasons, and kind of forgot that you don't really get much of the artifacts and stuff from maps themselves. It's like pretty much all from logbooks. So, I mean, I've gotten some stuff from Tusion that was helpful, but that's about it. No Rogger Poggers for me. I don't know if I can even kill some of these big guys. They're probably gonna kill me. They're looking pretty big and angry. Yeah, I think we just dock leave. It's actually a cat saluting. I mean, in general, people press 07. Yeah, exactly. You got it. 63 spell damage. What is mine? Oh, the cold dot multi is apparently better. So what I was using was like 125 spell damage, but at least according to the tooltip, that wasn't as good as this cold dot multi one with the baby spell damage roll. That's the one I was using. Was that 106? Yeah, 125. I'm sure it's better if I wanted to press more buttons and not do trigger, but I do not. Alright, well, XP is going up and down currently, and we're out of June missions right now, so I guess we'll just kind of run whatever. I don't mind Carcass. Could do Delve too, but that's kind of dangerous as well. I haven't decided. Maybe. I don't know how good Venom Gyre is, or like how easy it is to make it OP early in a league, I guess. I did want to play that. I was going to do that for the Sentinel event. What do I have for Scarabs? Got some Blight. Not really a good map for Expedition. Could do Nico. Actually, we have this from the Kurak thing. We should do that. I don't have anything to put it on. Just kidding. Forgot about that part.
Just need a moment.
Alright. I smell taco stuff. Taco Tuesday. Oh. Taco Monday. Oh, it was Taco Monday. I thought you were saying it is Taco Monday, like it was Monday, and then I was second guessing myself. I was like, what? Breakfast. This guy just said breakfast at 5 p.m. Silly Billy. Why am I getting slapped in this map? I don't know, I'm tempted to do the Venom Gyre and just do it as a trickster and just send it. But I feel like that might be trash. Because you're not getting all that sweet Deadeye juice. First meal is always breakfast. I mean, it is whatever you want it to be. Just sounds funny. And it's a wall. Temples are probably kind of okay for XP. They get kind of scary though, depending on the rooms you keep. I ran one because I had a tier 3 currency room. Frostblades. Yeah, Frostblades, I mean... Why specifically Frostblades, though? Out of curiosity. For Trickster? Is there... I'm trying to think of a reason for that. Food is ready. Poggers. I didn't ask Gordon Ramsay about the food at all this time. Mildly surprising. I could kind of like to hear Gordon Ramsay's opinion on Taco Tuesday. Wonder if he's an enjoyer. Didn't seem very British, or whatever he is. I assume he's British. Oh, I almost killed it before it went away. But yeah, actually the only time I've played Frostblades was when I got the Awakened Multi-Strike a couple leagues ago. And that's what I ended up playing with it. Because I had never played it. Okay, I see. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. If it's something that's like, you know, just straight up gonna be better than like Venom Gyre on a Trickster, I'm down to do that. Heat Shiver.
Downton Jewel asked me,
True.
what do you think about Taco Tuesday? Taco Tuesday? More like
He sounds offended.
tasteless torture. Who wants to celebrate a mediocre excuse for Mexican cuisine? It's nothing but ground beef, stale tortillas, and cheap toppings. If you want real flavor, try something other than a tired theme night.
Kind of a bad take there, Mr. Ramsey. Why has he got stale tortillas though? Like what? Yeah, of course. I mean, any cold, that kind of cold ability is just obviously much better with Heat Shiver. I don't remember if I was using Heat Shiver on my guy. I'm sure I don't have that character anymore. And I don't have my POBs anymore because all those profiles are saved on the other computer. Womp womp. I kind of figured that Gordon wouldn't be a big fan of Taco Tuesday, but man. Can't say I agree on that one. This doesn't matter. Oh, now we're shooting shots back at him, huh? Okay. We're definitely dropping maps. That's something. Okay, it looks like this is gonna be pretty slow. Technically I could run like the tier 11s and just not go for the bonuses. Just run them blue.
Downton Jewel asked me, what do you think of your overpriced hex-clad cookware? Oh look, another idiot asking about my cookware. Let me ask you, do you have any idea what it takes to create a quality piece of kitchen equipment? Or are you just too busy mindlessly watching someone play video games to understand the value of craftsmanship. Stick to your microwave meals and leave the cooking to the professionals.
I guess he just assumes everyone makes all their food in the microwave. You know what they say about assuming. Not gonna lie to you, I don't even know what hexclad means. I assume it's some kind of like pattern.
Arachi1 asked me,
Oh.
how do you reconcile the fact that you are a Michelin-starred chef, but you also have a fish and chip restaurant? Oh, it's not that difficult, you donut.
You donut.
Just because I've got Michelin stars doesn't mean I can't appreciate a good old fish and chips. Besides, not everyone can afford my fancy schmancy cuisine. Got to cater to the peasants too, you know?
It's actually a good point. That was relatively tame until he called everyone peasants. It's just the design thing. Yeah, it doesn't seem like a good business strategy. Bruh. $700. Jesus. Let's do one more of these. I'll get food. Oh, we got a June mission. Let's do a 10 then. Yikes. I got some of these now. Maybe I can get. Actually, probably don't really want to do that, do we? But if we get it, we get it. Yeah, we didn't get it. That's fine.
Barrage1 asked me,
Barrage?
prove to me that you'd pass a Turing test. Well, I don't need to prove anything to you, but I'll entertain your request. Let's see.
I don't even know what that means.
I'm Dr.
either.
Phil, the world-renowned television host and psychologist. I've been on TV for years, dishing out advice like it's candy on Halloween. If that's not proof enough, then I don't know what is. So, what's your next question? I'm waiting.
Damn, he's kind of egotistical too, huh? World renowned. Alright, we're not killing the Soul Eater bear. Thank you. TV doctors are probably the worst kind. That's, yeah, that's very true. True.
I can still feel the cold creep of death when I close the
I feel like jumping in.
So desperate to ha!
Oh, that ignite. Big ignite. Stop igniting me, bro.
Again.
Only fair, I suppose.
No, he's getting away because I'm ZDPS.
How brave, Thane. How brave.
I don't trust that mute wind, and neither should
Oh,
you.
that's an interesting one. What is
I
this?
don't tr-
Intervention?
I don't trust that mute wind, and neither should you. Let's put her in her place
It's
while
actually
she...
fine. We can do that.
Did I ever
Why
do
did it
something
swap
that
leaders?
I could opt out. It's for breakfast.
Oh.
Downton Jewel asked me, what do you think about Taco Tuesday? Oh, Taco Tuesday, huh? Well, let me tell you, I've seen more exciting days of the week. But hey, if you're into basic, predictable meal choices, then by all means, go ahead
head
and
on over to
enjoy your
Arby's.
tacos. Just make sure you have enough hot sauce to drown out the blandness. Arby's has the meats, you know.
Okay. The blandness? I mean, if you're eating kid tacos with nothing on them, no flavor.
I'm ashamed of what I did last time, Exile.
Watch carefully, Exile. You won't see.
I'm already ignited more. Who's... I should have... Probably should have logged there. I don't have the logout macro though. Kinda wish I had the logout macro for this.
Arachi1 asked me, what do you think about using rum in cooking? Ah, using rum in cooking, you say? Well, let me tell you a tale. Once upon a time, I was stranded on a deserted island with naught but my wits and a barrel of rum. To survive, I had to get creative. I used rum to marinate wild boar, infuse fruits for a delectable tropical salad, and even add a splash to me secret barbecue sauce. Aye, rum adds a hint of adventure to any dish. Me hearties.
Me
Just
hearties.
remember, moderation be the key, else ye end up with a meal fit for Davy Jones's locker.
It's pretty legitimate.
Exile, all that glitters is
Oh,
gold.
rum infused barbecue sauce sounds kind of tasty though, not gonna lie. That's true. That was my first thought when I heard the question. But man's gotta eat too, right? Why not have the best of both rum infused worlds?
No one will find your body down here each time. No one.
Yes, finally, a brawl.
A brawl.
It's no easy. Go on.
Where's Leo?
You're no
Is
stranger
he even
to
here?
murder.
Oh, he is here.
Just make it quick.
Hmm.
Go on.
Death. You should have given them.
Mm. Yeah, that does sound good. I do feel like it's more of a I almost said barbecue. Bourbon thing. You could call it barbecue sauce, I suppose. Like, I feel like bourbon would be better, but rum might be good too. Barbecue and rumbecue. Ugh. I wonder how long my brands are lasting with increased duration in my 6 link. Oh, no stem of the purple thing. Where'd it go? Here. They're probably lasting long enough that brand recall might even be worth using, but I'm kind of out of sockets with what I have right now, so let's see. Immune to chill, kind of not great. And there's not really any other good things on this. We'll just do that. Why am I so slow? I actually meant to look at that, the tree, the Krangle tree. I want to see what Hierophant or what Inquisitor has. It's like a lot of the people there at the highest levels are Inquisitor. It's like, did they get real ascendancies? That's not allowed. And if these roll, what do we get? I'm not sure if that's gonna be good enough to make me actually want to swap boots. Although they are actually very similar, because these have lightning resist, and that's it. Yeah, well, I don't know. It would give me some suppress. 72. It's not enough. It's actually got Dex on it, which would give me more suppress, because Mage Bane is over here. Probably doesn't really matter at this point. Alright, so we just smashed the edge. I'm gonna go grab food real quick. Go grab our bland Taco Tuesday, according to all of the AI. Whoever made this AI really hates Taco Tuesday, apparently. But I'll be right back. Tacos acquired. And a little queso stuff. Let's look at those. So if we were a Templar Inquisitor, why is everyone playing this? Okay, so we have Champion Aura. That's trash. Master Surgeon is probably not really that good without the other Pathfinder nodes. It's okay. Huh. Kind of surprised. I guess maybe they're really just going into the auras. Or just DD doesn't need anything at all because DD. Taco Tuesday. I feel like most of the time when we have tacos, it's not even Tuesday. It doesn't need to be Tuesday. Tacos any day. True. Where am I at these days? I was in like the top 200 last time I looked. At 145. That wasn't lagging. I don't know, maybe it's just the sniff. Explosive trap. I thought that said explosive shot. I'm like, why is he doing explosive shot traps? I don't think that's a thing. That's actually a Hierophant node. Interesting. It's normally right here. Aspect of Carnage. There's Ricochet. It's a Slayer node. Essence Glutton is from Necro. There's Crit. So Hierophant seems pretty good actually. Such power in that crunch. Yeah, maybe just the one is messed up for some reason. Maybe it's always laggy. I don't know. There's Chieftain explode on Guardian. Damn, Guardian's got some nice stuff. Shaper Winter's really good. Maybe because different screen? Yeah. That shouldn't matter, but it could. I didn't see it. God damn. Well, at least there's food to sniff now. I wouldn't sniff too. Oh, so that worked fine too. Huh. Maybe it doesn't like the game scene for some reason. Don't sniff too much, because all you're gonna get is onion breath, you know? Well, that's unfortunate. Rip your points. He says that. Okay. I don't know if I call this a blaze of glory, but to each their own, I guess. Yep. Now you either gotta save up for more, or you gotta start spending money on your sniffs. Which, there's no possible way that's worth it. But, yeah, some people really commit to the trolling. Oh, this seems awful. Berserker. That's decent assassin node. That's like the only good node, and Shaper of Flame, I guess, but those don't work together. Berserker's bad. Chieftain? Oh, trust me, I spend enough time watching streams to know that people will definitely spend money on trolling the streamer. Damn, Chieftain's got both of, like, two of the nice raider nodes. Oh, you actually completed your lab? I didn't see that. Should I not show this then? I don't know if you care. Wait, what? Oh, this one? I don't even know what this does. Stop giving me money to troll me. I'm so angry.
Hey, put that dog away.
One more snip. Should probably go for this if you somehow. I mean, if you had looked at it before, I would say this. Strength stack and fire. Wait, how are you stacking strength? In the Krangle. Oh. Not really in this league. I mean, not compared to normal, at least, I guess. Bleed Occultist. With Jug Endurance Charge node. Bomb Specialist. Got 2 Saboteur nodes. It's like all attack stuff. Well, except for that. That's actually an elementalist node. It's still there. Kinda trash though. Corpse Pact stayed on Necro. The pre-roll ads are almost back. Nope, nope. That's where the Mark node ended up. And Necro got the power charge. There's actually 2 Necro nodes still on Necro. And there's Jug Defense. Necro's actually pretty nice. Well, yeah, if I would have went Necro, could have had Frigid Wake. This wouldn't have mattered. And some big defense, that could have been nice. Duelist. Wait, what? Oh. Yes. Berserker. Jug regen. Elementalist. Another Jug one. Oof. That one's not great. Additional curse. It's got 2 Berserker nodes that kind of work together. Champion. Yeah, there's like no synergy there. And Shadow, yeah, I mean, I've already looked at these because that's what I'm playing. Most of them are pretty trash. I'm sure they did that on purpose. Right now, there's only 30 people in the SSF one that are 95 or higher. So much detonate dead. About 90. There's 112. Looks like a lot of people just got 90 and stopped. Oh, trade. There's not even 100 in trade. There's only 199. Casuals. Okay, actually playing Ball Lightning cast while channeling with tripping on. What the hell? This guy trolling? A link ring? Maybe it's like a group thing? So much onion breath. 31 level 95. More 90s though in trade, a lot more. 245. It's still not that many. We're almost done. Oh, I forgot I have to put like 3 different items on to put this back on now. Actually, calculator said the easiest way to get it is just chromatic. Six red, huh? Three green, what? So I can't believe how fast this links. It was nice, but it also, like, I don't know, I don't think it even really matters that much. This guy's rank 650 in Tota. Why? I need that, but this red needs to go away. I need no red and 2 green. But it doesn't matter that much if I don't get it. I don't even know why I'm bothering. If we get these colors back, we'll just stop. Because those aren't hard to get, right? $411. Now that's not going to happen either. Bruh. Alright, so I had to put like these two on, right? That and that. Alright. Onward. I hope I should do like sure. It gets spicy. Only 20 clicks. Oh, your life is just sniffa. That's... You are become sniffa. Quite an interesting choice. Interesting path to choose. Destroyer of smells. Okay, that just sounds kind of weird. This is like right next to the thing. It's kind of messed up. Ugh. I was gonna say, how the hell did you get 20 clicks so fast? I'm not sure how this became like the go-to meme, but yeah, it is what it is, right?
And that's when he realized he was the sniffer.
Yeah. Alright, Slug Crusher. Is he gonna one-shot me if he lands on me? Burn him down! He's almost there! Ow! God damn it. Doesn't really matter, but... I ran my tier 1 blight maps earlier. Yeah, I don't remember if I tested that one or not. It's kind of lame it doesn't have that. I wonder if there's an X-Files one. That'd be a good one. I don't remember seeing that though. I'm not but a humble sniff farmer. Ain't much, but it's honest work. I got severe onion breath though, so I would definitely stop sniffing if I were you. She's coming to actually sniff.
Onions.
Oh. Hot dogs?
Tacos.
Oh. I was like, why does it smell like hot dogs?
Onions.
Mm.
You tell me. Why does it smell like hot dogs?
Mm. Put some glizzy in the taco instead of some meat. Everyone loves a little glizzy in their taco. No? You're saying putting glizzy on a tortilla is... is not allowed?
If you roll it up with like cheese and then bake it so it's like crispy, like hot dog taquito, maybe.
It doesn't smell like hot dogs. That's just what I thought I heard. Well, there goes all my XP again. Right when I got about halfway through the level. Feels good, man. Could I just get 2 more levels? Is it really so much to ask? Glizzies? Why not?
Back to farming.
Log in. I don't know, it's some memes that happened at some point on the internets. Wait, so I actually clicked the thing? Huh. Oh, that's annoying. I think that's the better question, is why not? I need explanations for the things that internet comes up with. The internet comes up with. Try to decide if vitality actually matters. Boom. Is this taking up 400 of my already small life pool? It's probably not super worth it. Maybe this will end up being just a delve leveling situation. But even delve's kind of scary when you're on low HP. Total leveling. If I could actually kill anything in there, I'd maybe consider that. I haven't got any Sanctum Tomes. And I only made it... I didn't even finish the second floor on the quest one. Because my build is poo-poo. It's not going well though. I don't like it. Well, the thing I'm tempted to do right now is... How many of these do I have? 3. Dungeon and excavation though. Just gonna run them blue maps, or I could even just run them as white. I don't know if that even is gonna get me anywhere though. Whatever. Where are the monsters? There isn't really other like league mechanics I could try to spec just a few points into for XP. everything's just too scary. Even Blight's scary, but 5 times 1, and I can't use a stun tower. That kind of sucks. And it's gonna have a boss that's like 2 feet away from the pump, so this probably isn't gonna go well.
Those fiends are getting too close to my
Looks like we're not even gonna make it to the boss. Nope. We killed some stuff, I guess. And maybe Delve is the play. The way. Figure out what depth I can mostly reliably survive at. Because I haven't really gone past where I'm at on map level. I think it's 78 maybe, which is tier 11 right now. And honestly, looking at the rewards again on the other screen here, the level 90 stuff's kind of trash. But I'm like so close, I might as well go for it. Hacked with energy. Double flame dash always throws me off. Otherwise, I think the best like XP kind of stuff is like Beyond, Abyss, maybe like Breach, and all of those are just gonna kill me. Heist is pretty decent for XP actually too. But then I have to gear up Heist dudes, which also sounds like a pain for getting 2 levels. So we'll probably just not change anything and then try to weave some delve in and hope we survive. More than 50 down here. The other thing I could do is go Wandering Path and hope that that helps me get more June missions. I don't have that many, whatever they're called, unmaking, though. And I don't have regrets, which is what you buy unmakings with, because I've had to use them. So, can't do too much of a change. I love finding Shrine right at the end of the map. Feels good. Literally right at the end. No Metamorph. Well, my one Divine I have came from a Metamorph. 69% cold damage. Nice. A lot of map drops though. So if I did go wandering path, I probably can't really do it. What do I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only get 6% more chance for a June mission. I could try that. And it would be good to have this too, but it's like, I think I checked, it was like 9 points to get up there. So 40% chance to have a random encounter, and then chance to give a mission, give chance for the master to be randomly encountered at 150%. And then this has a 100% increased chance. We could try for a little bit. Why not? Actually, we have these. Maybe it's better than just getting occasional master missions. I was using it in the normal league, but I'm not really sure how good it is. Good enough. So there's not really a point in using the other ones then. I just send it. Yeah, I think a lot of my deaths, probably like a third of my deaths have been to Ignite, which is really annoying. I was using Purity of Elements for a long time, so I didn't have to worry about that, but yeah, up to the point where I needed to actually use a damage aura, and I'm still ZDVS even with the damage aura. Maybe I should just keep this all hands and then go and take the 10 intelligence on map completion. That might be the best way to get June juice. We don't really care about the rewards from like Katarina or anything. We just want the XP. Let's see if I have enough points to do that. This map's so empty. I'm not gonna waste my time killing that guy. What about you? was a good one. Every other monster is literally cold and chill resistant.
It's my lucky day.
I see overwhelm and regen. Crit ward, chaos pen. I'll see. Can't flame dash, get the vines off, man. Problem with the expedition is I usually end up with a couple of rares at the end that are like invincible. Doesn't look like it's happening this time, actually. So much useless loot. But stack decks have redeemed themselves this league, so I click them. I don't feel bad about it now. Would have been quite rich if we played Trade League.
Yeah.
These talismans, I'm sure they're trash. Yep. The wretched, misery and darkness. Should probably pretty much just not pick up any loot at all now. Like, I could get a lot of damage from getting a better weapon, but picking one up off the floor isn't very likely. Also not gonna bother killing that boss. Now that I got more maps to play around with. And yeah, actually it doesn't matter if I kill bosses now, because I have a node to just passively, or to not be able to get master missions for the maps. Oh, I forgot I was gonna do this. So if you want to drop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sure we can make that happen. I have 11. If I just drop all of this, because logbooks don't matter at this point. 7. Yeah. Any other random 1 point? Let's do that. Alright. That won't apply to this map though, because I opened it before I did that. I wonder how good it is to do that all hands with Wandering Path. I got a pretty high chance of getting the master you want in the maps. It says 150%, and you'd have 12. No, it's still not that high, actually. What movement speed is this? Because it feels really fast, but that's only 117. It's like Mage Blood speed. It's like not even Mage Blood speed. But after playing this for half a week, it feels extremely fast. Disconnected. Must be Steam maintenance. Where are you, mister? Ow. Oof. Here comes the onion burps. Wait, why am I killing the map boss? I forgot. Oh well, we're already here. Let's not die. Globba globba. Almost instantly phased him that time. More than 50? I guess at the entrance. This side. Maybe? One out of 10 for 40 orbs of regret. Make a whole new build with that. Speaking of those kinds of noises, wait. Didn't actually smell. Or I didn't smell it. Slap this button again. And continue. We're back to 33%.
What level are you?
88.
Ah.
Yep. Pain champing continues. If there's certain map layouts where there's like a lot of the Skelly Mage dudes, because those guys have definitely bodied me plenty of times. Seemed like it was like Dark Forest and those kind of maps. Wolfman maps. I think Castle Ruins maybe. That's part of the reason I tried to go for Suppress when I got the helmet. But I'm pretty sure I like got pretty much insta-gibbed by those same guys after I got my Suppress-ish. Maybe if I had 100%. I don't know where the Suppressed Masteries are hiding now. Nowhere near where I'm at. So probably the bottom of the tree, I guess. This is where a lot of the cold, just percent cold damage nodes are too, at the bottom. Be so sad if that was a headhunter. Oh, that'd probably help me get level 90. If I drop like a headhunter in this stuff, I'd probably have to go for 95. So let's not drop a headhunter. Thank you.
Just need a moment to
Ow. The syndicate dudes are slapping me. I wonder where the additional curse node is at. That would have been nice to have too. When there's ZDPS. Bruh. Birdcage dudes are already resistant enough. Don't need to give them the cold and chill as well. That was like 10% XP in that map. Also, we haven't seen a single master mission yet, which is kind of sus. Your maps have 40% chance to contain a random master encounter. Might as well use these up. What do I have for... I only have 2. I might as well use those up too. Wait. Yeah, whatever. This is the map that would add June for sure. Now that I'm gonna put a Nico Scarab in there. That's 1k a click. I'm actually gonna have to go delve in between. I didn't think it'd be that much on a like 30 quantity map or something. Well, alright. And all 3 of them are right away. Detour to the mines. Hello. This is extra cold. Oh, these are only 79. Wait, 79. What is 79? That's tier 12. Let's see how that goes. Only blue packs, please. No big angry rare mans. So I was doing this earlier, I was getting... One of the ball things at the end was like always a soul eater. It's like, bruh. Especially in Delve. On these Azurite nodes, where it's spawning tons of stuff and they're just munching it all. Okay, well, that one was fine. This guy doesn't seem to want to die, but... Anyway, yeah. We will not be going off into the darkness. All I care about is XP. That guy doesn't want to take damage. My Barrett. Sweet dreams of Sniffa. Maybe you can do some more sniffing next time. Have a good night, sir. You're saving up that one sniff. Squandered your sniffs. Rookie mistake. I could do that and go finish the map, actually. Should probably do that. Oh, that was good XP in there. Didn't seem terribly dangerous. if we can find delve areas with no mods on them. It shouldn't be hard to do when you're only at like 80 depth or whatever. It's just really hard to get actual decent life total in this event. I thought I had a lot of life nodes, and I went through and counted the percent, and it was like 70 or something, 60 something. And most of the time you want to probably take at least 100% if you really want to be tanky or high health, like 150 plus. After seeing that delve situation, I probably could run my red maps. And the Pote, he's back. All done with your works. Working the gherkin. Nice. Work from home. Ah. True. Does sound very nice. Just play RuneScape all day. Log in, dude. Still never played RuneScape. Probably never will, honestly, but I know it's near and dear to many nerds' hearts. I see, yeah. It's not like Tibia where you have to like click or like use abilities or anything like that. I thought it was pretty similar to Tibia. I also feel like it's like half of what you do in that game is just like AFK training kind of stuff. So I've seen a lot of people like playing it in the background while they play other games. Am I doing that right away? I should do a bit of this first. I see. It's a lot of fishing. Although it probably takes like weeks or like months to get to like max. I guess that's one thing it's not like Tibia, because like in Tibia there's no max level on any of the stuff, on anything that I know of. I'm pretty sure in RuneScape they just go up to 100. I don't know about like character levels or anything in that game. Tibia's wild, dude. 99 and 120, yeah. That's what it was. 120, I don't think I've heard of. I wonder what the highest levels in Tibia are now. I see. I'm not even sure I've seen like the newer RuneScape or whatever. I should probably pay attention, make sure we're not doing Smuggler's Stash. Might die to the Rogue Exiles on those. Oh, not happy to see bears either. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it's kind of like WoW is these days, where it's like classic versus retail kind of situation. Like, who cares if you don't want to play the other version of it? Just play the version you want to play. It's like, chill, dude. Especially with like an ancient game like that, it's like, yeah. I gotta take it so serious. Why so serious? I'm kind of excited to watch that movie again. It's been a long time.
Which movie?
Dark Knight. Whenever we get around to it. Fast travel. I don't think they ever put... I always like compare RuneScape to Tibia, even though I know nothing about RuneScape, but I don't know if they ever put something like that in Tibia. I feel like they had some kind of Hearthstone thing, maybe. Whatever's easier, yeah. It's fair. Especially if you're, like, playing it while you're doing other things like that. There's no point in having to, like, put yourself through the grindy version. Oh boy. Okay. Thank you, Rampage, for clearing that out for me. You know, I wish you could have deluxe coop. Wow.
Rabbits.
Rabbit?
Yeah.
To go hang out with Cluck and the chickens. I wish you could, well, you probably can actually, but like Tibia private server basically. So you have to deal with all this stupid politics of Tibia and you can just play the game. I guess that's just what the, they call them something else. I forget what they call them. Something like that would probably be the only way I would ever really play Tibia again. Bruh. OT, yeah, that's I knew, I couldn't remember what it was called. OT. Do one more of those. Oh yeah. I know, I feel like Justin and maybe some of the other guys played on those at some point, or like Jimmy, or I don't remember who. I never tried any of those servers either, and JR and those guys. I don't know if I like this onslaught. It's just one node though. We're going for it. Yeah. I mean, I think if I did like some kind of Tibia server thing, I wouldn't want it to be like that. I would want it to just be the normal game, but not with a lot of people. Not with like a normal server amount of people yelling at you in Portuguese. Kind of goes back to the whole mods. It's kind of like modding games, I guess. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Gotta leave here. Ladder out top of the Dwarf Caves like it's fucking 2002. What was my name even back? What the hell was my name in original Tibia? Was it that? For some reason I can't even... It might have been that. Yeah, I think maybe it was that. I honestly don't even remember. It's so long ago now. Yeah, I think you're right. Alright, good. We didn't die on that node. Yeah. Yeah, my magic level is higher than my level. Because we just sat in town and made runes all day. Sat in Khazard-dûn. That game was like so much more grindy and brutal than it is now. Yeah, same. I assume it never really got that popular though, so it's probably not like worthwhile venture for the devs. Although I feel like it is one of those games where the people that are spending money on it, now they have all the Tibia coin stuff and things like that, those people they're spending money. So maybe it would be worth it. But then you probably run into that same problem where people don't want the change. They just want what they know. Hey, I almost leveled. Just talking bullshit, not paying attention. Just need that Pattis good luck charm. Yeah, that's true too. That's a good point. They're not built like they were back in our day. Maybe we're gonna level because everyone stopped sniffing. Yeah, Tibia was basically just Brazil and some European countries, and like probably no one else even knows it existed, except for that one Asian dude in our A+ class that showed it to all of us. Jeez, that's actually crazy. I wonder how many of those are bots, though. That's actually a lot more than I would expect these days. Yeah, I'm sure there's a huge percentage of those that's bots. I just cringe every time I think about, like, the last time I went really hard on that game, the server we were on, and the, oh god. Attack of the Sniff. They're gonna get me killed. Sniffa has returned. I need to know if that's actually the audio from that video clip. I wonder if you can make it so they overlap.
Oh god.
I feel like you can, but maybe it's only if it's different, like different redemptions. Tier 1 accuracy, Tier 1 all resist, Tier 1 vendored. I think, for some reason, I'm pretty sure they do overlap, but it's only if it's different redemptions. Not 100% certain on that, though. But now that Sniffa has occurred, we're going to die at level 90, or 95% into this level, and we know who to blame. Couldn't be me.
Blame Canada.
Blame Canada? True. The Moo Cat does seem to be a favorite as well. My frames. Yay. Alright, one more. I think Delve, a combination of doing extremely safe maps and Delve is going to be how we get level 90. Hell's that? Void Essence. Looks like some weird skelly thing. Needs more cat redemptions. Needs more cat everything. Oh, I didn't realize this was a fortification mastery. Do any of these matter? Reduced duration of ailments per fortification. It's pretty weak. Reduce damage over time taken while you have at least 20 fortification. It's not terrible. It's either that or I take like a tiny damage increase, because I don't think I have any other life nodes. This one's a suppress, I remember. I remember if I have another point I could get rid of it. Yo, what up, Tombone? Yes, evasion. I don't think there's any other notables that are worth taking. I don't know if Divine Shield would do anything. Not really. Does our ES already just recharges? Might just be this then. I can't decide if any of these would actually keep me alive. If anything, I'd probably take reduced damage over time. We'll try that. 10%, probably not very relevant. We'll see. Just need one more level. I'll chew up 2 tone bone. Chilean. Speaking of tibia, we were just talking about tibia a bit. Did you ever keep going at your last venture back into the tibias? I usually do some kind of event-ish stuff a couple times a year, I think. I feel like they usually had like a summer update and a winter update or something for Tibia. Smuggler's Stash. High level stuff, yeah. That kind of makes sense though. You gotta assume there's not a whole lot of new player action happening in Tibia. I guess. We're just trying to squeeze out one more level in this event. There's no way I'm going for 95, so we're just gonna try to get 90. And we just got 89. And then next event is in a couple days. It should feel a whole lot nicer to play than this did. This was pretty scuffed. And we still have like a month until the actual league starts. Pain Champ. We got another angry ball here. Angry purple ball. Stop spawning things for him to eat, please. There we got like probably just this node, then I'll go back to a couple maps, see if I can get any more delve juice. This June doesn't want to seem to play. This is safer anyway. Get him rampage. Starting to remind me a bit of trying to get level 90 in gauntlets. Although obviously in gauntlet you can't die because it's hardcore. So thankfully it's not that. This, I guess even if they had hardcore modes for this, I don't think there's any way I would have gone for that on this one, on this event at least. That sounds like a horrible idea. Oh, there's already a map in there. And this is my only scarab and I have no Nico missions. Is this the highest quantity? That one is. Big. You got chickens for days now.
Yeah.
Where's your rabbit?
Oh, at Deluxe Barn, or Deluxe Coop is being built. It's not ready yet.
I see.
And Deluxe Barn, and I can get sheep.
Sheep. With goats too.
Yeah, very good goat.
You got all the things. Damn. That guy ain't gonna die. I'm at least happy they were able to get this character to have some speed to it. It was very slow for a long time. Why am I killing this? I don't know. Hopefully it doesn't kill me back. Ooh. We love invulnerability auras. Let's see, is this one worth doing? Crit Impale, first 2 nodes, Overwhelm. Yeah, I think we do a 360 and walk away from this one. There's, yeah, Bleed, Impale, Crit, Overwhelm. That does not sound like the combo. How much did I get from that? Not that much. Stop trying to enable pre-rolls, Twitch. You smelly. What's that? Car?
Amazon.
There you are.
Across the street.
Yeah.
Time to go.
I don't feel very safe in here.
Good job, Edson.
Some bottom area that I missed.
Ah, there you are.
Not that I can really kill stuff fast enough in here anyway.
The more you kill, the more you change my mind. Time to go.
Doesn't matter. I'm not even gonna make it to the other side. Made it just barely. Kind of. We're officially not going to kill the map bosses anymore. Until I forget again. So probably like 2 maps from now. We should get pretty good XP in that map. Really shouldn't take that long if we just don't die. Forehead. Alright, I'll do this one I got here, then maybe I'll try those 11s. Oh, I got a June mission. Hoggies. Wait. Oh, that was for the daily reset. I was like, how did I get a June mission? And a Nico. So actually we'll do one more yellow after this then for Nico juice. I only got 1 tier 10 left. Maybe between that and then the delve afterwards, and I should be getting a safe house here. Kind of surprised I didn't yet. Maybe I'll get it from this map. Orb of Regret. I can't check it until after. I know one of the left houses was at 90 something %. And they have that node that gives 10 to a random house when you complete a map. Don't kill me, Ashling.
Gotta be honest. My heart wasn't in this one.
I really do.
Go on.
If it had an actual life roll on it, that would have been nice.
Death is what separates the wolves from the pups. You should have given. You're a smart one, Exile.
What was the deal here? That one's just sitting at 95%. That one's almost up too. Should actually get one of those. Well, we're guaranteed to get one of those encounters. So maybe we can crack the safe house. She's just kind of sat there between those trees. A doofus. I don't know why that's hilarious to me. You just like the train goes by and you just sit there and wait for things to fall off of it. no white maps. See if this one seems like it's worth doing. I do actually have XP remnants. Sometimes. Poison, shock, bleed, overwhelm. Yikes. There's an XP one there. Immune to fire, lightning, and fizz. Alright, I'll try that. Since I got big shrine. Oh, my frames. I don't know if that stuff even gives reasonable XP. 3 barrel medallions. Huge. Probably gives more XP than running logbooks does. Just doing the map encounters. Is no one home at the fortification?
You're in exile. I can take some.
Come in here, sir. And Corell has no friends.
Perhaps. But I too have been caught in this manner. Absolute humiliation.
We'll let you smolder behind bars.
I think I've only seen like 3 lab trials. Thankfully the first one I got was, I don't know, maybe 5 maps and 5 to 10 maps into yellow tier maps. I was actually able to do the lab the first try. It's crazy to think you used to have to get all 6 of the lab trials before you could do Uber Lab. That was so bad. I just realized I should be killing the map bosses. That's why I'm not getting the Syndicate intelligence. Fine. Right, because it says completing your maps. Yeah. Gross. Who wants to complete their maps?
Should I name my rabbit?
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 What are we naming the rabbit?
Yeah.
Well, not rabbit.
But that's what I thought you
I don't know. Why do I have to name it? Roger? I don't know. Roger Rabbit.
And they actually drop you rabbit's feet. I don't know how that works.
Their feet just fall off. It's kind of scuffed. We got enough to do the thing on this one now too. Wow. Alright, so this one was going to be the Nico mission. We're at 37%. Yeah, 3. Freaking warm, man. It's fine. It's just the one warm day. Oh, I forgot I was gonna wash my car today. Rip. Thought about it earlier and then I forgot again. In the dark.
Wouldn't look that crazy.
I don't care. Don't mind looking crazy. Guy's just going in on the Toda. He's higher than my level 100 characters in Toda. Why? What are you doing, sir? I wonder how hard it is to get like a scuffed void sphere. Even the bow is just, like kind of rare-ish. There's sulfite scarab. Me like. I don't know if it's people doing that, or I don't know why you would be spamming Toda in this week-long scuffed event. I guess maybe they're just doing it to get their name in lights. $6,000. I can actually throw that other scarab in one of the red maps. Probably get a little bit extra. Creeping Frost. I do kind of wonder if my Creeping Frost is even doing anything. Just trying to think of anything worthwhile to put in the trigger besides Frost Bomb for exposure and Cold Snap. That's what I came up with. I was kind of hoping there was some like shocks, but I don't think there's spells that you could use in there that just like shock by default. Alright, so we got that. God, it's so many bad maps. Can I get a city square out of one of these? Nope. Alright, we'll go with the classic excavation. We haven't done enough of those this league. I swear if one of those cards drops, I'm gonna be sad. Could probably throw some strongback scarabs in here for a bit of extra monster action. I think I got a handful of those. So yeah, it's 1100. So I might have quite a bit of delve juice actually. I might have enough to just level from that if I don't die after this map. I don't like seeing skellies. It's actually like 4 fractured items that could be a thing. A little late for that though. He's got like the bone rain from that one Val boss or something. Bone zone. was that one's name?
Roger.
Yeah. I thought I saw. Oh, that was Roger. I thought I saw Ragey. What did you name your farm animals? Ragey. %. Maybe Kirak will give me a untainted. Be a homeboy. I could do these 212s also. How many kills do I have left? Okay. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna need those. Let's do this first. Though some of these have been killing me too. And these 3 are actually kind of scary. Hopefully I don't die. It's tier 10. Yeah, it's pretty insane that people are hitting 95 and beyond in this event. We'll be trying to kill most of the stuff in these because it's going to be good XP in here. Oh yeah. I didn't realize how much of a gamer, a PoE gamer this Rhino man is. He's always gaming. He's on more than Naj when Naj is on an AFK all day. There you go. Sorry. Hey, I was just applauding your gamerness. This is how you wake the chat up.
The first one runs in my veins. You will fall here. Logistics is born. May the best man win thing.
Please don't die in here. I'll be really sad.
Oh! Good exile. The strongest wins.
Who was that?
I knew one day it would not be me.
It seems like Jorgen is actually pretty scary. I never realized that before.
Nothing to hide. Only strike.
A meeting of the gamers is occurring right now. Gotta love clicking on that chest and nothing comes out. It's good stuff. Alright, so that was actually quite a bit. 63, holy. Oh man, I can't even imagine. That has to take so long. I think, let me check real quick. I don't think I even got a full level on my character. I think I got most of the level. This character was 97 when I'm at 96% into 97 on my total guy. But it was 97 to begin with. And I feel like I did a lot. Yeah. I don't even... What am I at? Oops. I think I'm only like 13 something. Just want to be fast for a second. Let's see. Whee. At 1277. Well, it felt like a lot, okay? It felt like too much. Sorry, I'm not an actual psychopath like some people. Won't name any names. I mean, this green zone has no mods, but green zones are kind of scary with the bats. I don't know, I found it to be a lot less meh with Void Sphere. It was just, it got too difficult with the normal build. And by a normal build, I mean a 30 million DPS, level 100, cleared everything in the game build that could barely kill stuff or survive in Tota at like 600. Which is pretty dumb. That just doesn't make sense. But yeah, I definitely would have enjoyed it more if I could just do it on, you know, whatever build. You got a lock, nice. I didn't get like any of the cool stuff from Tota. I got the sword. That was like the fanciest thing I got. The Rakiata sword, which probably isn't even that rare. .36 fire dot multi. The sword is cool. I almost ended up making... I probably should have. Instead of trying to play Ice Spear Totems. I almost ended up making a build with it. I was looking at it. Yeah. It was... I thought it was a pretty cool idea. It just wasn't executed very well. We'll see what they have for us for this upcoming league. I guess we're not horribly far away from announcement-ish stuff at this point. Start drip feeding us the goodies. Ah. Yeah, I didn't get any locks. I didn't get like some of the most useful uniques. I never got a single Ahuana projectile tattoo. Oh, it's Smuggler's Stash. Haunted Remains, I think, is kind of bad too. Guess we can go that way. Frigid Reese's. I actually forgot that chance a unique item thing even existed. The trash treasure thing. I never even got a 6-link. Jewel got a 6-link. I never got one of those either. Best thing I got was 5 divines. I didn't get any cool cards, like any expensive cards I should say, either. It did try to give me 2 astral projector cards after I already had all mine, so that was pretty troll. No fancy uniques either, like normal uniques, non-Tota uniques. I got a couple like heat shivers and stuff, but yeah, just not very good luck with it apparently. But we did get 2 House of Mirrors within 100 stacked decks, so there's that. And we got a Mage Blood card that we gambled up to a Mage Blood, amongst other things. Level 6 Awaken GMP. So we were lucky in other ways. Really? Yeah, it's just RNG. It is what it is. I wasted all my div card RNG this league, so I'm not gonna get shit next league. Although I never actually realized how many stacked decks you get from Heist if you kind of target it. It's kind of insane, actually. So I feel like I'd rather be doing stuff like that than just sitting in Crimson Prison all day trying to get apothecaries. If I'm gonna get a Mage Blood, like quote unquote target farm a Mage Blood, that's probably gonna be the way I go for it. Boom. I was happy to at least be able to get the last card I needed to drop though. It took me 40 maps with, you know, SSF juice, so it wasn't like full on. Oh, I know it's really rare, but you know, this is purely SSF standpoint. It's like even setting up all the juice for it in SSF is gonna take you a very long time to get, you know, enough to give you a reasonable chance at dropping apothecaries from Crimson Temple maps. So, I don't know. The 2 things I'm sad about though is that by the time I finally got Astral Projector, I didn't really want to play the build anymore. And then I never got the Fulcrum to play Chieftain memes. Blah, blah. But I was able to make a build that cleared all the content in the game basically, so that's pretty good for SSF. Can't be mad about that. I did run through the rest of the Uber Boss stuff I had. I ended up getting a couple of cool things. I did finally get a Doppelgangers after I had, on multiple occasions, given up on Animate Guardian ever surviving any sort of relatively juiced content / bosses. 81%. So I don't know how good that actually is on an AG. I'm in a Vortex. Gone. And I got a hello? I just ID'd that.
What the hell?
It's probably not even good for me, but what the fuck?
That's crazy.
It's probably not even better. I don't think gem levels are that good for Wintertide, but let's see. We can check. Also, if I do that, I don't have trigger, which is scuffed. But we'll check this out. CIKD. That's not a word. what's in here. Yeah. How many divines? I have 1 divine. 53, 58. 58, 58. Actually is more damage. Huh. Prefix scour, multi, trigger, a cold dome multi. I mean, that would be good. But, yeah. I don't have multi-mod, I don't have prefixes can't be changed, and I don't have divines. So, those are all problems. That's insane to just ID that. It even has a tier 1 lightning dispels, which doesn't really make sense, but what the f... Slacker? Yo, where's your Krangle character at? Let's see it. Am I the psychopath? What? That's actually ridiculous. What the f... Okay, moving on. Smuggler's stash. I'm trying to avoid those. Oh, that's actually monster level 80. I think this is fine. Hopefully that node doesn't kill me. Just ID up +2. I had to look at it like 4 times before I realized what it was, because I just assumed it was like the +1 like melee gems or whatever on one of them. That'll never happen again. I'm logging out there, so I don't want to die to that soul later. Well, I think we got enough juice to level if we stay alive. We're getting close. How about this? I'll get to 90, and then since I'm the slacker, you can come and get 90 to 95 for me. How's that sound? Fresh meat. Am I picking up cards? 86%. Alright. I just need this node to not kill me. Or I could go that way. Oh, there's smuggler stash that way though. Which is basically the same thing, so alright. Just don't die. It's that easy. Are these not? Oh yeah, they are. Well, they're not rogue exiles, I don't think. They're like the war peoples, warmans, the screaming people. Okay. Frostbite on hit, life, int, 1 resist, ring. It's not bad. Drop bears. Drop bears used to be good XP. I think they got nerfed somehow. Or maybe they're still pretty good XP, but you can't like reset them or whatever. I remember watching Steel in like Delirium or something like that. Just resetting drop bear nodes in like 100 race. On Bleed Glad. Classic. Good old Lacerate Gladiator. My frames, 25 FPS. Alright, that thing's not taking damage. Got him. Life is ES, not great. 7%, that was actually a lot of XP. For one node. These bats are scary. And they're everywhere, Jesus. In like Deep Delve, or at least old Deep Delve, bats were always kind of a problem. It was pretty hard to avoid their whatever the hell they do, their screech thing or whatever. Hopefully that Soul Eater guy doesn't follow me. He followed me. I should have killed him before I clicked that. Here, come this way. I think he's dead. Okay. I get really bad FPS in Delve on this character. Alright, almost there. Almost there. These guys are gonna die. Thank you. 99%. Where's just like safe? That should be safe. I don't think these give that much XP. I think this is the wolf node. But maybe it'll be enough. Yeah, it was enough. Alright, that level actually went fast once I started paying attention to not dying. And that's as far as we're going. If I wanted to do like this exact thing that I'm doing right now, I probably could get 95, but it would take a long time because I'm not really going into higher content. And I want to give myself a bit of a break between this and Friday for the next event. So there it is. Boom. See, what was our played time? Day and a half about. Bye bye. Alright. I don't know if we'd actually get there, especially since I was dying earlier a bunch, but I'll take it. Let's take one more look at PoE racing real quick. probably just scroll down and find myself now. Am I on trade? Yeah. I had to sneak that in before I go away, huh? Well, it didn't quite fully update yet, but 124. Rank 124. Not bad. SRS Berserker. Hell yeah, dude. So yeah. That's that for tonight. Well, for this event actually. No more. No more. We're free. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, my dudes. Appreciate you guys being here. And tomorrow I'll probably start with Dishonored. I'm not sure I'm gonna commit to that, finishing that. I don't know, it doesn't seem to be quite what I remember from the first one. But we'll give it one more chance tomorrow. Otherwise maybe we'll swap to something else. I don't know what it would be for a couple days before the next event, because we're going to be going pretty much all in on the next event. Should be a lot more fun than this one was. But we stuck it out for 90, and we'll call it there. So yeah, thanks again for being here. I'm going to smash the ads one more time, and I will be back tomorrow with more video gaming. Have a good night, my boys. Bye-bye.